Once again, in a mood where I want to cry, but I physically cannot cry. And yeah, it doesn't feel cute. It doesn't feel fun. I don't know what that is. Don't ask. If there's something stuck in my teeth, I apologize. Anyway. I'm here in one of my least favorite parts of where I live. I figured I'd go to one of my least favorite parts because I don't want to ruin my favorite parts of where I live, or, you know, places that I'm able to commute to from where I live. I don't want to ruin the vibe that I have, you know, in those particular areas. So it just makes sense. Okay, if I'm in a bad mood, just keep it stuck in a place where I've had bad moods. I want to talk about shit that is annoying the crap out of me. If you're looking for a laugh, this ain't the one. This ain't the one for you. And again, if you're not in the mood for anything negative, then feel free to click off. I don't mind. I'm not offended at all. So, okay, so I'm really annoyed at the fact that not everybody, but some people think that my family relationships are so good that I can rely on them, but the reality is, like, I can't. They made that very clear to me, and I've had a very heartbreaking experience where I was basically told that I'm on my own when it comes to stuff, particularly growing up. And I find that yeah, honestly, it's not even just family. It was also friends as well, where they would keep telling me the same thing. Oh, you know you can trust me, right? You know I'm there for you, right? And then it's just like, when they're there for me, all they're really doing is, for a lack of nicer words, putting words in my mouth and reading between the lines. What's that? But yeah, basically giving unsolicited advice and shit. And what I mean by that is that they say stuff that they think is the right thing to say because they've heard it probably from somebody else. But the thing is, they 9 times out of 10 haven't lived through my exact situations or issues or whatever. So of course they don't know what to say. And honestly, I wish they had said nothing at all if they already knew that they couldn't help. They already knew that they don't know how to solve this kind of thing, you know? Yeah, just to sum it up in a neat package, the same people who want me to rely on them, I can't trust them, I can't rely on them. And it really irritates me how I'm always being redirected to these people that, not all of them are wishy-washy, but a lot of them, I don't think they have my best interest, honestly. I mean, yeah, people disagree and stuff like that. And I've been told by a family member that when I'm looking for help, I'm fishing for a specific answer. But I can't lie, there were times where I was looking for something, like a specific kind of support. But I have two problems with that from past experience. One of them being that I am well aware when somebody isn't capable of providing that. Even if they try to, I just know that it wouldn't be, authentic. It wouldn't be genuine. It wouldn't be real. And the other problem that I have when that person told me I was fishing for a specific answer was that, lo and behold, I don't have all the answers. So and another main thing that's really, really bugging me right now is I'm getting this vibe from people that they want me to grow up faster and that I'm taking too long to mature or something. And that I feel like the way that they look at me is that I rely too much on other people to fix my problems. And honestly, I found it's one of the most discouraging feelings I've ever felt. Probably more so than accepting that when people look at my body, particularly boys, a lot of them feel disgusted at how much extra weight I have around my midsection. Like, I get it. I live with my body every day. I'm not oblivious to my flaws, so I'm also getting a feeling from people, besides that whole immaturity thing, I feel like they want me to see myself as a loser, whether they admit it or not. They just want for me to accept that I'm such a piece of shit, that I'm lower than everybody else, and that I should love that I'm a pathetic piece of shit, because apparently I'm the only one who is capable of doing so. As you can see, very encouraging thoughts going on in my brain. But I figured I want to keep a record of this because, for those moments when I get trapped into entertaining this shit, and realizing this shit is so redundant, I feel like it's no wonder people think that I haven't changed, is because a lot of those negative vibes and similar messages, they still make an impact on me, and I feel that to a degree they make an impact on my appearance. And since I want to change how people look at me and acknowledge that, hey, I have changed, even though some of the negative stuff is still there, even if it's on a shallow basis of people noticing how much I've changed, I'll be satisfied, in all honesty. So, can somebody, put me on a spaceship and send me to Thraw? Because I feel like I'll be a lot happier there. I feel like in Thraw, they thrive on being weird. And people won't ask you why you're weird. Well, people wouldn't ask me why I'm weird, you know what I mean? So. Yeah, don't mind me. Those of you who are my friends on here, just wanted to make myself aware of my bear traps that are happening up here, in hopes that, like I've said before, I don't fall into these traps again. So, okay. Hold on, really. Had to make sure that both cheeks were covered, so.